Lui my name is Alan Loy. The Happy Buddha is just a whipper of knowing how the left eye works to draw some pupils of optometry in relation to contact lenses. So in that way, in relation to contact lenses, how does the conversion of Lu will pin out the dottY of knowing Russia does not allow Ching Chong in relation to esto lo visto, baby. Because in that way, esto lo visto, baby. How does the do you dear me his left eye from TLC to instruct that the satellite may install a combo of alien channel in relation to passcode, because in relation to passcode, the installation of the normal TV connector is a default in relation to coaxial. Is it? Or just a normal connection? But in time of the normality of our own Sasa, the pie chart is based upon our jala of lollipops and jellyfish in aeroplane, because the bra is just a nipple dipple to coupler its own iktha. The value of our own jellyfish in relation to dessert, it's a acting of visual in relation to Imala or Imi in relation to after. So the left eye refused to know that the lineup is just an ito of knowing that the real thing, that maybe you used to be that guy in relation to, socket. So in that way, in relation to socket, how does the funny eye know that one of the other has an eyeball designing men's balls? No, designing Pirates of the Caribbean, socket through the brain. So in that way, the main eyeball of middle ground of planet Earth is a robot of forest in relation to native, and in that way the flamingo croc, the elephant's eye in relation to being so big, and in that way the situation of knowing that the Buddha hand cannot flat tune the LCD to PJEP in relation to hextatl, no, in relation to Divan Sang. So in that way, in the eye of our plant, the nursery can tell that one of those leaves is just a offspring of religion, because the offspring of religion based upon Avatar, The Cambodia is just a knowing how to know. But the deco in relation to Cambodia. The lickitung of our law is in Canada. The canon is the depth of our canon. And the depth of our canon, how do we extend? No, ilo, no. How do we complete its own LC5 in relation to lens, to style, the makeup artist? But our brown eyes is no mountain of Asia. Our pink eye is Singa Tedle. Our blue eye is Belo Tsesa. Our hazel eye is Desha Dagdan. And our glass eyes is in relation to golf. Our PG5 is just the way we style our head in relation to assaulting the so in relation to sailors, the pop eye is one of my favorite character. So in that way, she walks around singing, worming, fishing, growling, dizzy, new ere, Jason. She works out how to design 2D cosmetics in relation to Lucy Liu and working out that Lucy Liu is just a clasher of gruff. No, just golf. Is that enough, Lucy Liu? Any more LCD combo to work out how much, you know, weeps of eyes to contact lenses in relation to selling eye frames and things? Do you want any more? So, in that way, any suitable things to do in relation to putting makeups on and later on you get sick of it? So when you get sick of it, does it look natural in relation to 3D instead of 2D? But in that way, Lucy Liu is just a Dijon of knowing that Yamcha is just. So in that way, if it does that, then do we advertise radio station in relation to our pamphlets and letterbox drops to know that how to do? Hmm? Hmm. 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 Precisely, sort of. So in that way, Happy Buddha will finance your tungsten in relation to having a look and see which one is the best one to make money for you. But hey, let me tell you a story about Happy Buddha in relation to finance. Does he really arrange the owned dollar symbol in relation to his belly or necklace, because in relation to his belly or necklace, the finance is just a dome of atmosphere, and to Mille Lucy Lu in relation to F. Cotton. But in Cambodia, how do we know that the temple is not interested anymore? So that group is loosened to have some kind of money or spare parts. Which one? No, money for Happy Buddha. What kind of money will help that temple? By California and tax in relation to Lucy Lu. What kind of tax? It's profit to know that the temple get rebuilt. Don't know. Don't know that one. I'll go have a look another day and see. Is it still there, or like it's already colonized by British? So in that way, Britain, is there any kind of golf spare parts to create pillars and concrete and stuff like that to continue with that temple, or demolish, make a new one? Don't know what happened to that temple. So Lucy Lu in relation to non-Asia. I'm not into Asian, but non-Asia based upon financial god. No donation, sparely in relation to severely damage the builder to know how to out-tune the beautiful look of Colombia. And that way, our shoes is just a sale of eyelid and grandma in relation to our old mum. And in that way, our old mum, what group shot can we do to that temple in relation to arranging the harvestation of gardens and to tackle the so agriculture in relation to JJ Blue? No, Lucy Lu. So in relation to Lucy Lu, having any kind of tutu, oh, it's maybe it's his Nicolaites, I don't know. So in that way, Lucy Lu, our amount of intensifier may mark into a cielo of knowing that the dime of gem is just a laser eye of Tutu Sun to cloud the jeweler in relation to being seen Tom. So in that way, when our skeleton sleeps in the coffin, it displays the last finance